God, could you just do the honors of, thank you.
I'll send you down.
I was like, I didn't think this all the way through.
It'll be fun.
I hope so.
All right, you ready?
I'm ready. Oh my God. Should I scoop the... Oh my God. Oh, Jesus Christ. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh my God. Wow. 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 No. Oh my God. Wow. Wow. Oh my God. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh my God! No! No! Oh my God! 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 I screamed the whole time. Oh my God! It was so incredible. I hope you enjoyed me screaming like a maniac. But if you are in Utah, you need to come here, do the slopes. They have so many other activities here. You can eat over here, take a look, enjoy some hot chocolate and different things like that. But with that being said, see you for dinner. Shh. That was such an incredible experience for me, but I loved how little kids were out there on the slopes and tubing. It is such a family-friendly place. If you've got children, you need to go to Utah. Your girl got ready in literally 15 minutes. This is my fit for the night. YSL bag on deck. Makeup is don't look too hard, but the weather is pretty nice. But let's get inside because your girl is late. The restaurant was so amazing. I'm kind of cold. Of course, I've got to put this disclaimer. I was not driving at all in Utah. My job was to enjoy mucho bebidos. Look at those sexy things. Looking better than your boyfriend and your girlfriend. Look at them sexy things. You sure look good tonight. I don't know how many people actually see these billboards. As far as I'm concerned, this is too far to drive to be looking at billboards. What do you think? Read the Bible, okay? What's up? So it is definitely so snowy here. We are at Wendy's in a place that I actually don't know what it's called. But actually Vegas is a little further down. That's how far we've been driving. Wendy's has breakfast. Okay, look at this. Now serving breakfast. Do you understand? I got me a Baconator. I have no clue what a Baconator is, but I'm gonna try a Baconator. Okay, Wendy's has breakfast. So there's like another hour and a half to get to the next destination. It is a total 4 hours of driving. I can't take it no more. I'm tired. But you guys, look at the mountains. This is very beautiful. The strangest thing about Utah is that you can see so many different weathers in like 1 hour. I mean, it's like sunny, snowy, rainy, cloudy, foggy. So it's not even cold like that, which is very interesting. And if you look over there, look, you can see some mountains. How beautiful are those mountains? You know, so definitely we're just over here kicking it with the snow. Have a look. Just kicking it with the snow.
That's ice.
Very hard. All right, that's how cold it is. All right, thank you. All right, so this is a Baconator, okay? It has bacon, sausage, egg, and cheese. What is that? They got something inside of here. They got some gooey cheese inside of here that I could probably not do.
everybody. You don't want to be judgmental. You want to be open-minded. Do you ever try to decide which part to choose to bite from, the left or the right? I take a considerable amount of time thinking about that, but I'm thinking right now, this part looked dry on the left. This right side, it looked juicy. This side, so I feel a little too juicy. No, we gotta do this side. It's the nacho cheese for me. I'm like, it's good, but I probably wouldn't have got that extra little cheese on it. I love cheese, but instead of they ain't even get clever with these French fries though. I don't know what they call them, breakfast potatoes. This is the French fry.
Wedges. Mexican.
This is just a French fry. A potato. But at least it's hot, right? Plus, there's nothing else to eat in Utah when you're driving down these roads. You start thanking God and meditating over a potato. Okay? Look at the mountains. Hold on, let me show you.
Driving in Utah is not for the faint-hearted like myself. I woke up and I saw this vision. It was so scary to see. And I'm not being dramatic. So we are at Bryce Point. The elevation is 8,300. And as you can see, the wonders of God. How amazing is God that he is able to create something magnificent like this, literally by the sound of his voice. I don't know about you, but I don't like snow. I don't like snow, okay? But this kind of a snow is something to marvel at, okay? I actually have been dying to touch this snow because I feel like it's really different than home. As you can see, I'm not even wearing a outfit that would be winter-ish. The sun is out and there's snow on the ground. But there's just something so crystally. Do you see this beautiful snow? Okay, it is cold. Praise God. The snow is cold, but it's just different. But we are going to enter inside of this place. Look, they have the inspiration point inside of here as well. I think I might even do a prayer because I feel like God is so good and so amazing that I think we should just pray about what he's doing in this world because it's important to protect this beauty. But just have a look over here. Have a look. Have a look. Oh my God. What? No, oh my God. Whoa. Oh my God. What is this? What is it? A mountain? A rock? The snow does not get dirty in Utah. As beautiful as ever. What's up, you guys? So we're in a cave with some icicles. I actually don't know what I was coming to see or why I'm here, but this is the Mosey Cave, okay? So this looks like some Darth Vader type of movie or whatever.
Like it's like kind of like New York City in a weird way when you think about it. But I'm gonna go ahead and grab one of these icicles that I can touch just because I made it all the way up here and I deserve to do that. So I'm gonna get one for you and for me. Oh wow, look at that. And now if you're from Chicago, if one of these falls on your head, hear me, beloved. Driving in Utah is not for the faint-hearted. The weather can change at every hour and second. I woke up and saw that snow coming towards the windshield and completely freaked out. So get you a friend and do not make Utah your last destination, okay?
She's better than
All right, this is a queso nachos and cheese. I love nachos and cheese, so let's see. Well, it's not exactly high school football team. This is more of a Velveeta. You can make this at home. I'm gonna give this a 1 or a 2 out of 5. This is the red iguana. You get all of this plus a tostada. This is a mole. This mole might come home with me. What is yours? Who knows? But a lot of food, and this is my cocktail. So the Utah trip is just about to wrap up, but tune in to the end. You gotta hear this. What's up, you guys? This is probably the best restaurant that I have gone to. It is called Pig, a jelly chow now. It's a pig in a jelly jar or whatever, but it is so good. The food is like so cheap and like cost effective chow. If you want to pick a brunch spot when you come to Utah, I highly recommend this place. This actually looks really good.
Well, that's good until you have to replace everything in your car.
Are you ready to tell my TikTok? Again, that restaurant was so amazing. But what I love the most about Utah is not the food, but the fact that the people are very friendly. And it's the first time I've traveled and not felt racial discrimination or racial pressure. So, my flight was supposed to leave at 1, and now it's not going to leave until basically 12 a.m. And it's been a long journey, but God has been good because we've been able to really have some very infectious moments in this place. But anyways, I'm gonna get to the food. This is a salmon burger. My hands are mad ashy because I washed them. Well, this salmon burger hot. It's a salmon burger. These French fries crunchy as could ever be, but I'm telling you. So this is like that little ghetto sauce you make with mayonnaise, or do you call it mayonnaise, and ketchup? But I think they put cinnamon on the French fries. Oh, the ketchup got cinnamon in it. There's something about Utah where it's a lot of like cinnamon and nutmeg. I don't know what that's about. But anyway, it's a wine that's being drinking right now. Okay, praise the Lord. Okay, look at that, blood of Jesus, surrender. Oh, Jesus. It's a rosé, and the reason why I'm drinking these rosés is because we have a long flight. We will not get back until 9 or 10 a.m. tomorrow. So I thank God that the experience has been worth it. I'm gonna give you a bite, okay? Hold on. It's the ketchup, yo. They got cinnamon in it. Yo, they got cinnamon in the ketchup. I got to ask them. I refuse to be lied to.
That's organic ketchup too.
They got cinnamon in it. Hold on. It's cinnamon in the ketchup. There's cinnamon in the ketchup. I don't lie about nothing. Not even your man cheating on you.
Why you got ketchup on your fingers?
There is cinnamon in the... Should we just ask them?
It's not the ketchup, it's the fries.
The fries and the mayonnaise.
It's the fries.
Goodbye.
I thought you were gonna give them a bite of the sandwich.
Oh, you want to bite of the sandwich? Okay. Open up wide. Dunk dive.
Shoot. Meow.
So I didn't necessarily do Utah justice. There are things I missed, like the salt flats that I showed you in the clip very early on in the video when it first started, but I didn't really comment on it in the video. And that's because it was so much driving and waking up early that the girl could not remember how to shoot and remember to bring the camera. It was so cold. Now, what I really want to talk about is when I was at the airport, what happened. I was just talking to my friend about death. Maybe that rosé was hitting real good and your girl started talking even louder than I already do. And there were two people listening to our conversation. And I was talking about that concept of grief, suffering, sacrifice, and everything that's intertwined with death and struggle. For those of you who don't know, I lost my mother when I was 24, and it was really hard on me because it reset my entire life. I had to figure out what family meant to me, what love meant to me, how to trust people. I mean, my entire identity as I knew it vanished all in one day, and I did not know who I was. And in this moment in Utah in the airport, while I was talking to my friend, I was just having such empathy and compassion for the relationships that we have here on earth. By relationships, I mean, the ability for me to call you a friend, the ability for you to call your mother mom, or your dad father, or your sister sister. These relationships that we have are only here on earth. We don't take these deeply connected and intertwined relationships with us to heaven. When we're there, we're one with God, and we're a much bigger collective, and we're not just merged to our family units anymore. We really are one body. But here on earth, God has given us a beautiful opportunity to connect and to love one another. And when I think about my mom's death, the hardest thing about it is that I'll never have another mother again. And it's not about the person or about the impact that the person made, but the relationship of a mother, the relationship of a father, the fact that this is the person that birthed me, that relationship and that disconnect is gone. And everyone else that I meet, I can love them, but they won't be having that special intertwining and connection. And I just said it teaches us to be more grateful about the relationships that we have, even if they're difficult and challenging, because this is the only place we get to have them. It's the only place. And I'm like, I know I'm going to get to heaven and I'm going to get to see my mom, but man, it won't be the same as it was when she was down here. And I just wish I was able to have that complex understanding of what it means to have family here on earth while she was here. And while I was saying these things, and it was sounding so much more eloquent than this, because there's something about some glass of wine, it just make everything sound like Shakespearean poetry. But this woman overheard me, and she had just lost her husband. And she was like, that's exactly it. She came over and she hugged me. I mean, this is pandemic COVID. And I felt so much, I don't know, just so much compassion and love for her. And she said, that's what I've been trying to explain. I lost my husband and I really mourn for that relationship because I know I can never have it again. And that disconnect and that time you spend on earth with someone to know, yeah, they've gone to a better place and they transition and we'll all one day transition. But the reality is that they're no longer yours. No longer your mother, no longer your husband. no longer whatever they were to you. This is the only place that they get to be that for you. And we take advantage of that. So for her, yeah, she's going to see her husband again, but it won't be the same. It's literally till death do you part. Oh, so it just makes me feel like now that I'm a mom, TMI, and that, I have a child and things like that, like I know that my baby is a gift to me and it's a temporary gift. It's something that I get to enjoy here. My child gets to call me mom only here. When I cross over, I'll just be Charity or soul number 2256778. I don't even know. But I know that this is the only space that I get to be my child's mom. And it's a gift to me no matter how I look at it, because God gave me that title. That till death do me and my son part, I get to be here for my baby. And I get to have my baby be my child. And not just a stranger, but my child, a seed from me. And I think that when we open ourselves to understanding how life has so much beauty, even in its complexities, we're far much more grateful for the things in between and not the things that justify themselves just because they are. So just because they're our parents, we love them, but we don't have the sincere agape love for them. Because we think that they're our siblings, that we don't have to appreciate their relationship and connection to us. So we don't ever really affirm it. We don't do good to our brothers and sisters, and we don't thank God for them because we just feel like it's our brother and sister. And it's like, you know what? This is the only place you get to love crazy. You get to love to the highest infinite ability. And this is the one place you get to have hugs. That is what made her cry. Thank you, Holy Spirit. I was talking about the fact that in heaven, we won't hug the same way as we do here. Our flesh allows us to connect differently. So that was it. That was the moment that I had with an absolute stranger. And it gave me so much encouragement, because when we express ourselves and we learn to understand and process the things that we go through, and we bring genuine godly understanding to bad, terrible situations, we're able to heal ourselves through relationships and connections. So I was grateful for that moment. And I think that's how God is and how he moves and has his being. It's always to leave ourselves encouraged with the things that we have here on earth, and to be inspired by the things that we've lost, and to allow ourselves to live in the present with more appreciation. So thank you so much for tuning into this vlog. I hope you really enjoyed it. I got some really good ones coming up next. And like I said, I'm going to keep going back and forth with these vlogs just to keep you entertained. Thank you so much. Make sure you subscribe, like, do all that stuff that you're supposed to do here on YouTube. Love you. Bye.